my name is Paul Casebold. I'm the one-stop operator here at CareerSource Tampa Bay, and we are so excited to have you as part of the 2026 Tampa Bay Summer P.A.Y.S program. This is going to be a great opportunity for you this summer to learn what it takes to be a good employee in the workplace. Growing up, I had a lot of opportunity exposed to different jobs, and one thing that I learned that I hope you will take with you today is a quote that we might as well attribute to Ted Lasso at this point, and that is, be curious, not judgmental. You're going to learn a lot of things that may not be familiar to you over the course of the next few weeks. And what I would encourage you to do along the way is ask questions. Learn to understand the why. Because as you learn, you're going to grow as an individual and you're going to grow as an employee. So thank you guys so much for being here today. We hope that you have a wonderful experience at this summit, and we hope that you have an amazing experience at your paid work experience this summer.
Hi, I'm Doug Tobin, Vice President of Marketing and Public Relations, and welcome to our summer internship for 2026. We're excited to have you, and for many of you, it's your first internship, first job. I remember my first job was working honeybees in the summer. It was awfully hot. I got stung 5-6 times a day, but I got to eat a lot of honey and also realized that's not what I wanted to do for the rest of my life. So I got into television, and that took me all over the Northern Hemisphere. I went to Panama, Central America, Canada, New York City, Philadelphia, covering stories, and eventually ended up here in Tampa Bay, where I love it. It's home for me now. And then I went into marketing and public relations. So there's always things that you're going to do in your career. I suggest just learn. I never stopped learning. I realized when I was putting on the midday announcer on tape that someday that was going to replace me. So I needed to move on in my career to television. And then television led to public relations and marketing. In 2008, my boss came in and said, I want you to learn Facebook. So I started learning about Facebook, and then learning about advertising on Facebook, and then digital marketing so I could advertise on all the phones that you have. Probably everybody in this room has a phone today, and you've been reached out by our marketing team already. So you can see the power of learning. I think that's probably the most important thing that I'd leave with you today, is you get your degree or get your college certificate or get a diploma. Don't stop learning. You're going to always have to get better and faster, especially in this world of artificial intelligence. I don't think that's going to replace all our jobs. It's only going to make us work faster and more efficient. So good luck in your internship, and best wishes to all of you.
Hi, I'm April Torgiani, Vice President of Program and Client Services with CareerSource Tampa Bay. We're glad that you're choosing to have your summer experience with us. One thing that I would like to say is to keep an open mind, try new things, and show up and don't be afraid to take pride in what you're doing, whatever it is. For my first summer job, I had a job that wasn't very prideful. I was picking up after animals at a kennel, but it was a really great job and led me to become a veterinary assistant later. So you never know what your first opportunity can turn into. And to take away from your experience at the end, I would say, just be confident. Be confident in yourself and in your ability, and take that confidence with you moving forward.
Hello, my name is Adrian. I'm President and CEO of CareerSource Tampa Bay. And I wanted to share with you today one barrier I had as a young person was not having a vehicle until I was 17, almost 18 years old, but I still really was eager to earn my own money to be able to save up for a car and to save for the car insurance and all the things that came along with the car, so I could graduate to a different level of job. And so with that barrier, I was able to work with some families in my neighborhood to do babysitting and to do some house sitting so I could save some money, and then eventually have a vehicle, be able to help pay the car insurance for the vehicle so that I could go to my next job that had a real paycheck, which was at my local McDonald's. And from there grew and took on a manager role while I was in college. And that really helped shape me as a leader because it taught me perseverance straight away and the importance of identifying a barrier and identifying a problem and then creating and executing the solution to get what it is that I need. While you're going through the Summer P.A.Y.S program, Should you experience any transportation barriers yourself, please make sure you communicate that information to your career coach or another staff person. We're here to help you address those barriers and find solutions. Transportation is a huge barrier, especially for youth, and we want to make sure you have all of the tools in your toolkit necessary to achieve success. It's important that you have transportation, be it a family member taking you, your own vehicle if you're lucky, and or the bus and public transit system. You have to have a reliable way to make sure that you can get to work and class, and we're here to help you get there, whether it's this summer or into the future, as well as you enter the post-secondary realm of your education. And we're so glad to have you here this summer participating in our summer P.A.Y.S program. Thank you.